All I know is it feels really weird to have your balls hanging down each side of a fucking thong string, okay?
Okay. Oh my head. Slow down a bit.
You're right.
Gonna say, oh, you like that maneuvering? Clunk.
Yeah, I know,
Song
it's
of the future.
the famous last words of my cockiness when it happens. You like that shit? Crash.
Crash.
Yeah, we love that shit. Do it again.
This shit was amazing.
Oh, there it is.
Let's go. Where you going, huh? Think you can run for me?
What happened?
No, purple. Let's just leave it as B. I'm just a car. Don't worry about it. I'm just a car.
What the frick? Stop moving.
No, I can make this happen. Don't worry about it. I got this. This is my driving skills. This is how we tow in my country. In India.
Typical American driving.
Purple, please flip that.
Flare gun.
I don't think it works.
Oh,
Okay, it does.
oh
It
shit,
works.
V. No.
Extinguish fire. I extinguished fire to myself. I think it worked. I died.
Oh, what?
The one time I use a fucking flare gun. Alongside the I'm a car clip. Don't worry about it, I'm a car. I'm not even mad. I mean, like, Brita's gonna Brita, you know? They can't get a grenade launcher, right? Expect them to get a flare gun, right?
Fucking flare gun's deadlier than the fucking grenade launcher.
Run.
Yeah, I just got it. Oh, it's fucking blocked off. You fucking Get away from me, fucking Wilbur! Huh? Ah! Fuck off! Please excuse my mini temper tantrum. It's a flying fish. For the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Church of the Lead Pipe. That's a zombie!
That's a zombie.
Oh, fuck off. 42 seconds left? Fuck you. Can somebody clip that? And what the fuck just happened there? Like that shot? We always find ourselves going down all sorts of funny little holes around here. Maybe if it'll work all the way up the baby's back, it'll work all the way up my ass crack. That is not a very functional fucking outhouse, okay? I would have some very sticky cheeks if I tried to use this one. So confused.
My senses have picked up something.
Fuck you.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Why don't you sit down and take a break, homie? You've earned it. Yep. The big one, the main one that helps the most is that PP. That didn't come out right. The other PP. And I can't eat my own fucking brownies. 50 points of damage to nearby enemy with each drum beat. Okay? I don't know how fast those beats are fucking going, but trust me, I can beat it really fast, okay? Don't read into that. We're like so fucking close, I want to just fucking play with it right now. And I mean, okay. Don't read into that. So I was gonna try and fucking just tank the tank, and it just didn't.
Dude. Yep, that hurt.
Oh! Oh!
Oh god. Two tanks.
Shit.
Two tanks.
Oh, I'm so fucked! So fucked!
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about me. We ain't gonna make this one. It's fine.
Oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on.
Oh my god, you did it. How the fuck?
Yeah, I have a big butt, and I cannot lie. Oh god, I should never say that again. Honey. Am I more beautiful than this girl? What do you say? Dad, this is my impression of the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Oh my fucking god. Keep going, purple.
Brilliant.
Oh my god.
Brilliant.
Speaking of epic pickups. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, theys and thems. My non-binary friends. My sibs from the cribs. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back to the Church of the Lead Pipe. I packed the first bowl, I've taken the first puff, I passed the doochie to the left, my friends. Our stone congregation is now in session. How's everybody doing today? Y'all staying out of trouble? Taking care of yourselves? Anybody do anything fun and exciting they want to talk about today? What's up, Coaster? How you doing, man? So, I didn't know until it popped up in the fucking lower right corner of my fucking screen that Windows 11 has a built-in fucking search AI called Windows Copilot. You're supposed to be able to ask it questions, and admittedly, impressively accurately, it will answer those questions for you. I still don't like it. One, because it wasn't there on day one and it just magically enabled itself today. Or I just didn't notice it till now, which is possible. But two, I just, no. So I asked it how to shut it off. And it gave me a fucking registry key that I'm supposed to fucking edit. And then I have to fucking do a fucking thing. Well, I skipped the whole registry key thing. I just right-clicked the taskbar, like it said, is the other half, and just went in and hit the shut-off thing. I think it's just going to stay. I think that registry key modification is for in the instance where Copilot is malfunctioning and you can't shut it down normally. But I will say I am kind of impressed that it gave you the registry key to kill it. But yeah. I don't like that. No. Each Windows update will just react, so I do have to go in and kill the key. Got it. That's dumb. And it sucks because Windows 11 is new, so it's updating like literally every fucking day. It's starting to piss me off. Although surprisingly, I actually didn't have an update tonight before I had to fucking do before I could start stream. So the other one I want to get rid of that I can't figure out how to get rid of is the fucking OneDrive fucking icon. That fucker's always running even if you disable the shit. Still sits there in the fucking taskbar like a little asshole. OneDrive doesn't even back up anything that's fucking useful. Admittedly, you're supposed to tell it what to back up, or it's just going to use a default thing, which it backs up like your desktop and stuff, but I never found it would ever grab anything useful, and then the storage space on it is cut down so fucking small from what it was that it's worthless anyway unless you fucking pay for it. You get like 2.5 fucking gigs or something for free, right? I'll fucking fill that up in like fucking without even batting an eye. Oh, it's okay, Daisy. I don't have ads any or anything anyway, so you know, the only ad you should ever see is like when you connect to the channel. That's really the only thing the sub actually does. Well, you also get access to emotes too, but so it's not like it's the end of the world. I mean, Twitch runs its own little ads once in a great while, but for the most part, you shouldn't see too many anyway. I got rid of the ads a while ago because the payout for them wasn't fucking worth the number of people I was pissing off. And to be honest, like, disabling the ads, it's negligible, the difference. It's just negligible. I only turned on ads because of the whole fucking redo of their ad fucking program where they originally told us that if we ran fucking, 3 minutes of ads per hour, and we streamed X number of hours a fucking week, we'd get like $500, and then that got cut down to $250, and then that got cut down to a 55% split, which, in the terms of the money, that was $15 a fucking month. On a good month. For my viewer base. Like, you literally need hundreds and hundreds of viewers that actually see those ads for it to actually be worth it. And to point out, if Twitch thinks somebody didn't see the ad, they won't pay you for it. So, yay, ad blockers. And everybody fucking uses them. So that makes ads even more worthless. In addition, people tend to click out of streams because of ads. To be honest, I don't mind Twitch's fucking ads. Even at 3 minutes per hour, it beats the fucking ads on YouTube. I'll watch a 15-minute fucking video on YouTube and have to watch like 5 minutes worth of fucking ads. Yeah, no shit. That's exactly what it is. Actually, that's not even the case. That's not even the case. You can actually look this up because this is public information, but Twitch is actually not financially solvent. Amazon absorbs the loss. Amazon intentionally takes the loss. It's why Amazon bought Twitch. Amazon uses that loss as a tax write-off. So every penny Twitch loses, Amazon gets back in their taxes. Or rather, it pushes their tax liability down closer to zero. That's why Twitch is never going anywhere. It's being used as what's called a loss leader. This is all public information. You can look this shit up. So, yeah. The whole fight to get ad revenue and shit and get us to start running ads and stuff to increase the fucking funding of Twitch and blah, blah, blah is a fucking lie. Yeah. Now, I'm going to go one step farther and say the people that are actually making the money isn't Twitch, but Amazon. I'm going to say that right now. Twitch has too much overhead. Yeah, right. But you can only do so much before the government catches on and says you're scamming the government. You can be a loss leader, but you have to make it look like it's not intentional. Hence the trying to get us to run ads and this and that and everything else. It looks like Amazon is trying to spur Twitch into making money. When in reality they don't care, but they have to make it look good for the government records. When it all boils down to it, it's Bezos who's making all the fucking money. There's also an additional thing, too. Amazon actually makes a lot of money on Twitch without the tax thing, right? Because you've got Amazon Prime, right? Every person on Twitch who has an Amazon Prime sub that they're using is an Amazon Prime user. Amazon makes a lot of money off of their Prime fucking purchases and whatnot for their Prime subscription, not on Twitch, but it's a good, so people on Twitch can go, oh, well, I order off Amazon all the time. I might as well get fucking Prime, and then I get a fucking free sub to my channel of choice, right? It's all a fucking gimmick to get people to buy Amazon Prime subscriptions and shit. Well, that's true, too. That's true, too. Come on now, though. Do you really think Twitch would still be here if there was nothing in it for Amazon? Twitch has, on record, lost money year after year for years now. They were losing money before Amazon bought it. Amazon bought it because they were losing money. And Amazon saw dollar signs. And even if fucking Twitch does go under to the point to where Amazon has to toss it, Amazon's already made its money back on the fucking purchase through their fucking Prime sales. Amazon's made that money back fucking tenfold. Prime. If you got Prime, you're also ordering everything off Amazon. Amazon takes a cut from every single one of those sales on Amazon. Amazon takes a percentage of that from the vendor for maintenance of the servers to advertise. Amazon takes a fucking cut of that. So getting a free sub of choice on Twitch is just one more bait tactic to twist your arm into getting that Amazon Prime subscription. Because if you want to look at it from a consumer standpoint, that Amazon Prime is what, $10 a month, something like that? I can't remember. It just automatically pays, right? I have it for Twitch, right? Fucking, that's $10 a month. A subscription on Twitch is $5 a month during non-sale times, right? So if you are a Twitch user, that means you're paying $5 a month for Twitch and $5 a month for Amazon. Or rather, you're paying $10 for Amazon and getting Twitch for free. That makes sense? Plus, you're still also ordering stupid things off Amazon and whatnot. Maybe not necessarily you, but somebody is. A fair number of those people are. People like my mom who are addicted to fucking ordering off Amazon. My mom has packages coming every fucking day because she has Amazon Prime. And she gets free shipping and shit. Think about that. I see firsthand how many stupid things people can fucking buy from Amazon. See firsthand. And I know there's more people like that. How many Amazon trucks do you see driving around on a fucking day-to-day basis? Amazon's taken over everything. Slowly but surely. Short of butting heads with Microsoft, anyway. But anyway, back to my original point. Anybody who's scared about Twitch, scared Twitch might disappear because it constantly reports that it loses money every fucking year in the end of year financials, you don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that until Amazon starts making noise about Twitch losing money. If Twitch is just talking about Twitch losing money, it doesn't matter. If Amazon starts talking about Twitch losing money, there's a problem. Until Amazon says something, I'm not going to fucking worry about it. There's a video on YouTube that explains this stuff in greater detail, too. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is public record. And the reason a lot of this stuff is public record is because Amazon is a publicly traded company that's traded on the stock market. It's not a private entity. You know, examples of companies that you can't get their financials for because they're not publicly traded. Valve is a private company. The owners of Steam and the Half-Life franchise and Left 4 Dead and all that jazz, they're a private company. You can't see their financials. They actually own all their shit. They don't have shareholders. They don't have a board of directors. They don't have any of that. They obviously had their CEO and their VP and shit, but that's about where the big money dump goes. They don't have these fucking shareholders that are taking 80% of the fucking profits. And from what I've heard over the years, there's never a fucking complaint about employment at Valve. Nobody complains about working for Valve. I've never heard a fucking peep about anybody fucking working for Valve be complaining about the conditions. And I think that's in part to the fact that they're a privately traded entity and can actually afford to pay their staff better than a lot of companies do. Or at least they believe they can. So yeah, say what you will about Valve and Steam and all that jazz. I got nothing negative to say about them, really. Until I actually see an actual complaint or a set of complaints about, like, poor like we heard about the fucking Blizzard bullshit and that fucking piece of shit old CEO that finally fucking got kicked to the curb, right? Fucking, we hear about all that, right? You know who the bad companies are, but you never hear anything about Valve. Never hear anything about Valve. So that leads me to, within reasonable doubt, say they're doing something right over there in that company. For some people it is, Daisy. For a lot of people who don't necessarily understand the industry like I do, or those various industries, it can be an eye-glossing fucking conversation. This is shit I'd try to talk with a random guy on the fucking street and they'd just look at me like some fucking crazy dude. I mean, he technically wouldn't necessarily be wrong, but, you know. I gotta tell OBS to capture this. No Man's Sky. Oh, what? I didn't know I could, like, turn in this loading screen. Fuck with my audio. This is set to the old hardware. Can I just point out one thing about No Man's Sky really quick that you don't see taken into a consideration in a lot of games? There is a setting in the general settings that lets the game know whether you're right or left-handed. So if you're one of those few left-handed people that uses their mouse set up left-handed, No Man's Sky supports that without you having to, like, rebind and shit. Now, unfortunately, my mouse is a right-handed mouse. Because I've got 2 thumb buttons on the fucking left side of the mouse here, where my thumb literally sits. If I tried to do that, use those with this hand, it would be like my ring finger. Yeah, I'm right-handed. I'm actually ambidextrous. Okay? Ambidextrous. But I'm dominantly right-handed. I will argue, though a lot of people will argue otherwise, that the reason I'm right-hand dominant is, well, almost everything is designed for right-handed, okay? So it's just easier to fall into that. But I feel I'm taught ambidextrous because I used to do crystal sticks, which is 2 hand sticks and a couple of batons that you're twisting around the sticks and twirling and tossing and flipping around and catching. It's a lot of fucking crazy fucking balance games, and you have to be able to use both hands independently to fucking do that shit, right? So I'm taught how to do that. But there are people that argue that because I was able to be taught how to do that, that I had to be somewhat ambidextrous to begin with. So I really don't honestly know what is actually true. I believe I was taught that way, or rather learned it. But so many people say that because I was able to learn it, that I was that way to begin with. I've actually got a video somewhere on my Facebook page. I'll download it and send it to Discord one of these days, so you can actually see. It's like, I can't remember how long it is, but I actually kept them going for a fair amount of time, and I was actually warming up pre-season, getting ready to go work for the Renaissance Festival, or more specifically for the Crystal Sticks booth at the Renaissance Festival. So, I mean, I wasn't even, like, in this video, I wasn't even, like, in full tilt yet. I was pre-season, after stagnating for, like, fucking the entire winter. Okay, so apparently there's a new race in the game, Expletive was telling me. And now we've got, like, fucking dreadnaughts. Like, not just pirate dreadnaughts that we can fight and kill, but apparently we can, like, board them and capture them now. And so, obviously, in keeping with having to have all the nice new toys, okay, a real true test of this new PC build and graphics card and everything is going to be when I walk into this next room. Because this next room used to hang my computer really fucking bad. Not this one. It's on the other side here. Holy Hannah. It's so fucking smooth. I got a lot going on in this room. This is my hydroponics farm. Every possible plant, to my knowledge, that I can grow. All used for various forms of crafting and or straight up selling. For when I need to make money. I wonder if they ever fixed these. So I was like losing resources and stuff when I would like leave the ship and come back, everything would be empty or disappeared. Kind of annoying. I think I went too far, actually. Yeah, no, I missed this one. It's been a while since I've been in my ship, my freighter. I got this layout kind of designed really fucking weird. Okay, let's go down to the hangar real quick. Actually, let's warp this beast to the fucking capital ship somewhere. Okay, where is the center of the galaxy? Oh, it's like over here. It was R. That's what I was trying to remember. I'm just picking a random system. Pirate controlled. Let's go. Some people have nothing better to do. Sometimes it's retaliation for being wronged by a company. But unfortunately, if you're going to retaliate like that, you need to put a message out there as to why you're retaliating like that. Because the goal of retaliating like that against a company is to bring awareness. And if you don't say anything, well, then nothing will ever happen. Steam itself isn't even the company. Steam is a sub-company. It's owned by Valve. Yeah, I actually just got done talking about this, Coaster. As far as game companies go, as far as conditions to work for and whatnot, Valve is one of the few companies that I have never heard one complaint from any single employee anywhere about working for them. Their titles are always pretty stellar, too. They can be kind of a mess on release sometimes, depending on which titles we're talking about, but usually they're pretty fucking solid, and they're at least unique, right? They're unique. That's the key thing. You know, like, I've got no problems with Valve whatsoever, so I'm really curious as to why, because it doesn't make sense, and why specifically Left 4 Dead. There's a whole ton of fucking Valve games out there that are probably running through those servers. I even need tritium? Probably not. Actually, maybe I do. It's been so long since I've played this. I don't even fucking know what's in my inventory anymore. Let's go here. This is all cell shit. I remember that. Okay, I have to move some of this shit around because this just is fucking. Oops. That. Here. Shit. Here. There. That's better. I can fly, I swear. I think I have to adjust my mouse sensitivity just a tiny bit.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, wait.
Warning. Threat detected.
I have no idea how bad
Hostile
this
ships
is.
approaching.
Right by my... I gotta remember all my weapons. Ouch! Okay. So, first thing I've noticed is, goddamn, the AI got improved. Because, fuck my life, that actually kind of hurts. I don't want to warp, though. I need to... refill my shield.
Technology recharge.
I need to take a look and see what the fuck happened to my equipment, because something blew out on me. I thought... maybe? Oh, here we go. I just have to scroll down.
Component repaired. Technology
We're
repaired.
good. I should probably land on my freighter and get a quick hull repair. That's not my freighter. Where's my freighter? Oh, there it is. Thank you, Track Wave. I overshot that shit a little bit. Captain, thanks! Okay. I'm not as enthusiastic about fighting and boarding a dreadnaught now that I know the AI can shoot back. I mean, admittedly, I'm a little bit rusty, too. Like, I was trying to remember what was what for my fucking weapons. So I was cycling through a lot. Because, just like an Empyrean, fucking different weapons are meant for different things. You know, I got a weapon designed for knocking out the shields and moderately disabling ships, and then I've got a handful of weapons that are designed for ripping those said ships apart. I'm looking for a high conflict zone. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I have to adjust my sensitivity really quick. Holy crap. General. Is it not in here? Oh, they added a slight drift mechanic to it, too. Oh. That's why it felt weird. Yeah, they redid a lot of shit. they even redid the asteroid fields. That's pretty. That was silver. Kind of an assortment of resources in these fucking asteroid fields now. And then they're actual, like, asteroid field clusters. They're not just, like, random, like, spawn-in things now. Like, I can actually fly to the edge of it. And then outside of that, it's, like, a few here and there, kind of sparse, till you get to like this huge fucking cluster. That's cool. Oh, what's this? The actual gas clouds, or is that background echo? I feel like that's background echo. Whoa.
I'm totally digging the changes to the asteroid distribution.
Okay, it's totally background echo. Alright, let's go to another system. Capital ship detected Dreadnaught attacking civilian crews. Okay, I remember how to do this, I swear. Okay, I don't know how to do this. There's a track in here somewhere. Like, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. I go around the wrong fucking side.
Warning. Civilian shields depleted.
Fuck.
Heavy missile inbound.
This poor civilian ship is gonna get fucked. I can't see what I'm looking for. please? It is. Okay. Now where's the other track? Is it here? It is. Okay, cool. Sorry, Chad, it's been a very long time since I've actually done this. No. Damn.
Technology recharge.
Damn, damn, damn. Very long time since I've done that, Chad. Sorry. Actually, I want to look up something real quick. Because my goal is really to capture one of those dreadnaughts, just not destroy it. That's 2 years ago. Okay, so basically it's the same process, I just have to be careful. It's gonna be a while before it shows up again, too, which sucks. I've just got to be careful, because once you do a significant amount of damage, it'll surrender, and then you can board it and capture it. Supposedly, though, I might get it in pirate systems, too. So if I go and look for... Where is it? I need to see. Oh, well, planets load and generate terrain now that I'm like running at max specs real quick. Scarp. Okay, so it still does that weirdly loading. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Ow. That was a lot sooner than I was expecting. And of course, it's in a fucking asteroid field, because why wouldn't it be? Made those a lot harder. That I don't remember you used this weapon for taking out those fucking shield generators. This ripped right through them as soon as I switched to the right thing. Okay, so what are my weapons? So this is for shields. That's for punching a hole. This is for whatever. That's mostly ship-to-ship combat. Close range ship-to-ship combat. Oh, I wonder if I was trying... I was using this in the beginning, wasn't I? So I really need to use this weapon more. Oh, come on. Let me have the pirate-controlled one. God damn it. Back to hunting dreadnaughts. Nothing like wasting more fuel. Luckily, I've got so goddamn much of it now. By this point, it doesn't matter. If I run out, I can just call in my fucking freighter. It's got warp drives that can bring it anywhere. Now, honestly, it's probably going to be a while before I see another one of those freighterate, or one of those fucking dreadnaught fights. But I really want to capture one. Because, you know...
It would be super fucking hard.
Of course, I'm gonna be like fucking. Probably, I guarantee you they're gonna be like fucking D, C, B, A, and S class type bullshit, just like everything else is. So I'm probably gonna be fucking hitting one once I've got capturing them down to a science, and then fucking boarding it to see what it is, and then probably taking off and leaving. After I take the fucking loot. Supposedly they've got loot and shit on those, if you can capture them. Which would be fucking cool. Oh, I wonder if, when I was told about a new race, I wonder if he was talking about the autophage. 'Cause that was from, like, the last major update. Just thinking out loud, chat. You guys can hear the game, right? I should have, like, cast this, like, an hour ago. Hey, what's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Oh, here we go again.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh yeah, it's going a lot faster now.
Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
Damn it.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
He didn't surrender though. He did escape though. Oh, I've got to shoot out their engines now? No way. So basically, I'm not going to be able to save the civilian fleet. Oh boy, is this gonna be tough. Okay. Wow.
Now, to be fair, my reward was like fucking 750,000 credits for saving this civilian fleet, but, you know.
They aren't exactly. Shit. So, I know I used the wrong warp fuel by accident earlier. I think. Yeah, I did. Whoops. Put that back. It really wants me to have a dreadnought. Okay, here we go again, chat. Oh my god, I fucking lost. Oh shit, I went down the wrong fucking side. Oh my god. I apparently missed one of these. Dreadnaught. Well, that's how you capture a dreadnought, chat. Now keep in mind, this save I've got a ridiculous number of hours in, and the ship I am using is by no means a starter ship at all. C-class.
I will take tribute.
Oh, totally lucrative. 6.7 million? Fuck yeah! Thank you, I'll be on my way. I can use your teleporter, right? Right? Yeah? That's okay? Cool. Actually, I've got something in the inventory here too. S-Class Salvage Fleet Mining Unit. Can be redeployed on your own capital ship to improve mining capabilities of your fleet. I gotta find equipment. Got beat the fuck up in that fight, though. We all good now? Everything all good, baby? Ooh. That's an anomaly. Sorry, I have to land on this. This is an anomaly planet. These can be pretty cool looking. They're glitches in the simulation, essentially. There is life here. Like, fauna. Anomalous animal. is that fuel rod that can take out his engine so he can't fucking You don't have to take out the guns.
And I had no equipment get damaged that time.
Now, admittedly, if I can figure this out so that I know my next jump is going to be a fucking fight like that, I can do a manual save. Then, after the fight, check the ship. If it's not what I'm looking for, fucking reload the save and then do the fight again over and over. But I don't like scumming like that in this. Now, the interesting thing is everything I've read so far, which isn't much, but everything I've read so far is this fight's supposed to happen like only once every 3 hours or something like that. After 3 hours is up, it's like 5 jumps from that moment. You'll get into one of these fights, but as you're seeing, that's not the case. It seems to be totally RNG. Unless I've just got fucking streamer's luck. Which is possible. But if it was streamer's luck, I'd have like S-class ships and shit. And these are like just trash pirate ships. Oh, this one. No, I guess not. That one? Yeah, it just seems to be like every other jump. And I saved the civilian fleet to boot. A-class 2513. I need to call in my operator real quick. That's not what I'm... God damn it. I need to look at this. See, I've got this thing like almost completely maxed on storage, so it's gonna fucking suck if I switch to a new ship, because that means I have to fucking farm fucking what are they fucking called? Derelict freighters for fucking frigate modules to unlock the storage space in this thing. Yeah, like this thing's like 2 away from max storage. S-class. 8818. I've got almost 90 storage slots on here. Yeah, that would be the really sucky thing about switching to a new ship. That would be the total sucky thing. Because I'd lose all of my unlocked storage space, guaranteed. It's the highest it's going to have is going to be like 48. Yes, it is. guess is this is probably going to be another pirate dreadnought.
It's been about every other construction.
So maybe it is a little bit hard.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh my god. Whatever I got. Oh, I bet Hostile ships defeated. Units received. well. Where you at?
Units received. energy recharge.
Probably didn't do that, but is it 3 jumps, Chad? Bet it's 3 jumps. Oh no, it is RNG. It was just streamer's luck. But it's definitely not every 3 hours.
Hostile ships approaching. Enemy missile inbound. Civilian shields depleted. Enemy missile inbound. Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
about every 3 or 4 jumps. If you're in going into pirate systems specifically, though. Oh, he made me an extra egg too. Sorry. I forgot to ask for an extra egg with my dinner tonight. I always get an extra egg. It's, you know, perk of being a restaurant, right? But we closed early. And the cook came back and he's like, hey, yo, we're closing early. You want any food? And I'm like, yeah, make this. And I completely forgot to ask for my extra egg. But he remembered I always get an extra egg, and he put it in there anyway. I'm just like, oh my god. It was so fucking awesome. I feel special. Might sound stupid, but little things like that matter. It's such a small, negligible thing that doesn't matter, but still gets thought of. Streisand, my good friend, how are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Church of the Lead Pipe. For those of you who partake in the greenery, please feel free to have a seat in our rotation and take a puff. Those of you who do not, never fear, we always pass the duty to the left, but most importantly, do have a good time. I'm gonna get you a shout out here, Stry. So, those of you who are just joining me tonight here, thank you again, Streisand. You have jumped into me revisiting No Man's Sky really quick to check out some content drop. Specifically, they gave us so in one of the last updates, they added in big, like, pirate dreadnaught fights, right? Where a pirate dreadnaught would attack a civilian fleet of fucking freighters or whatever, and you had to fucking either scare the fucker off or fucking destroy him to get a bounty. Well, they've now added with this update the ability for us to board these ships once we've taken down their shields and knocked out their engines so they can't run away. They've given us the ability to board these ships and basically give the captain an ultimatum. You know, either pay us this or we take the ship. You know? So if you take the money, the payout is 6.7 million credits pretty consistently. Plus, if you manage to save the civilian fleet, you get another 750k, right? The civilians will pay you off. But you could, if the ship is a good pirate ship, like an S-class, you can take that ship and make it your new capital ship. So I am jumping into pirate systems and looking for a fight, basically, disabling a pirate dreadnaught and figuring out what type it is, and either taking money or taking the ship. I'm looking for an S-class. Because if I fight one of these and it's an S-class, I'm taking it. I don't care if I have to fucking rebuild all my shit on my other fucking freighter. Or rebuild all my fucking tech and fucking unlock all my storage space again. I want this dreadnaught. And the easiest way to find them, most people are like, you read anything online and it says you play for 3 hours and then after 3 hours you make 5 jumps and The 5th jump will always be a fucking pirate dreadnought fight. Blah, blah, blah. If you go to pirate-controlled stars only, about every 3 to 5 jumps is going to be a pirate dreadnought fight. So far as my experimentation has gone tonight. Because I realized really quickly after I had like 3 fights really close to each other, 2 of which were back-to-back, that the information that's online might not necessarily be accurate, or it might be missing details. But this update did just drop too the other fucking day, so people might not have necessarily figured this out yet. Because ultimately, there's not a lot of reason to go to pirate space, as no good trading can be done there. You can destroy, like, freighters and fucking other shit like that to get some, like, contraband stuff to sell in places. Oh, that's really fucking right. Holy, ow, my eyes. But there are easier ways of making money. Way easier ways. That are way more lucrative. And less annoying. So really, there's no reason to go to pirate systems. Truth be told. Unless you're really, like, picking a fight. But now, with the payout, if you're big enough that you can actually disable these ships, if you're tough enough to disable these fucking capital or freighter dreadnoughts, the payout is actually really worth it. My fighter is designed specifically for taking down these ships. This is a job specifically for the infra knife, which is an excessively high rate of fire. Fucking essentially Gatling gun weapon that pierces through armor really fucking quick. See what I tell you? Here's another one. 3rd jump. So what you do to take these fuckers out, it's a little Star Wars action here. You gotta take those out, and then on the other side here, you've got to set them. This knocks out their shields. Then, what you want to do is you want to hammer under here before you go back through those trenches, because you're going to have to go back in there, but you want to take out their engines first. And ideally, you want to be able to do this fucking quick. Because they're launching anti-ship torpedoes and stuff that'll track you, and you have to sit for a very long time kind of to do this, especially these weapons stuff. So anyway, once you've got their engines knocked out, then you just hammer back over here and try and get back in one of these trenches. You might have to back off a bit and take a wider angle on it, but you come back in these trenches and you start knocking out their exposed fuel rods. And then rinse and repeat on the other side. don't worry, civilian freighter. I got this shit. And they are now dead in the water. That instantly takes out all of their weapons. And now you can come over here. Docking. I gotta make sure nothing got fucked up. My shields got kind of low. I was a little reckless there. You come over here and you hit the teleporter that's right back here conveniently in the hangar bay. Takes you straight to the bridge. And you want to talk to the captain here. First, I take a look at the ship using my analysis visor. Tells me who the captain is, the race of the captain, their fleet size. So they've either got 6 or 7 frigates escorting them. It's a class freighter. Okay, even though it's a dreadnaught class freighter. It's a C class. Its cargo storage is 28 and its technology slots are 15. Okay. I don't want this because I want an S class, preferably with upwards of 40 storage slots, right? So I'm going to be doing these fights for a while till I at least get an S class. I honestly don't care what the storage is. If I get the S class, I'm just going to fucking unload my shit from my freighter and fucking just trade this fucker out. Miss Bassel, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the Church of the Lead Pipe. If you partake in the greenery, please feel free to have a seat in our rotation and take a puff. If not, never fear, we'll still pass the duty to the left, but most importantly, do have a good time, my friend. Did you happen to see me capture, or rather defeat this dreadnought? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm doing alright. How are you tonight? Oh, and look right there, I just made 6.767 million. Pleasure doing business with you guys. You better let your homeboys know that I'm coming for them. Because even if I don't take the ship, this is still financially lucrative. Especially since I got it down to a small science. So again, chat, let's recap. When you come in to your freighter battle fight, you come at the freighter, or the enemy dreadnought. Rather, it's the dreadnought fight, right? You come at them from the back side. And I always start with this other trench here. But you fly down this trench here. Right? You take out the glowing fucking balls. Take out all the glowing balls off of this one, right? There's like 5 of them, I think. And then you loop over. And you come back down, and there'll be a set down in the trench on the opposite side. You take them out. Right? And then you loop under here. As you come out the back, you fucking hammer under. And you take out all 4 of their engines. And then once their engines are done, you come back up. And you run down the fucking trenches again. And instead of the glowing balls, there'll be exposed fuel rods. And you just run down both sides like you did the first time. Take out the fuel rods, and as soon as you take out the last rod, if the engines are down, this is why you take out the engines first. If the engines are down, they'll run away. But anyway, once you take out the last fuel rod, if their engines are already down, they will immediately surrender. Because all their weapons just go dead in the water. At which point, then you loop back around to the front of the ship, and you initiate a dock. You go talk to the captain. And you have now captured your first enemy dreadnaught. Or potentially captured your first enemy dreadnaught. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, you are not going to be able to do this with a starter ship. And if you do, kudos to you, man. You have some cojones that mine will never live up to. Okay? I had to fucking... Because this is the ship that I'm working with. Right? The weapon I use is the infra knife. And I've got every Oh, this got damaged. Hold on, chat. I use the infra knife, which is this. This is all you actually need. But you need to have it in a supercharged slot. Right? But I got every possible upgrade I can fucking have attached. But then additionally, I've got shields that are all fucking jacked the fuck up through supercharged slots too. Like, if I wanted to, I could probably rearrange these so that the infra knife is actually on more of the supercharged slots so I can output more damage. But these fuckers launch torpedoes, and you need the shields. You need the fucking shields. And I've got every possible upgrade that I'm aware of that I can have on my shields as well. But then, again, too, this is also an S-class ship that's been very heavily upgraded as well. I could still add a few more upgrade slots to it, truthfully. Now, admittedly, you probably don't need a ship that fucking powerful. You could probably get away with the gun in a supercharged slot if you're fucking fast. Especially if you're quick with recharging your shields and shit when they start getting low. But my shields never went down. They changed something. My shields never went down in that fight, and I had equipment start getting damaged in that fight. If you'll notice, I had to fucking repair something real quick as I was in the middle of showing you guys what my ship was. Right? Additionally, this is an actual fighter ship. For those of you who don't know, the different ships are for different things. Like an explorer is more for exploring, so you're going to get better warp range out of it. Whereas, like, the fighter type ships, you're going to get damage out of them. You're going to get damage increase, base damage increase with most weapons. Additionally, they tend to be physically faster. They're designed to outrun things. But the drawback on that is your warp range gets dramatically cut. Okay, where's the center of the galaxy? This way. So anyway, I guess this is kind of slowly turning into a tutorial on how to capture pirate ships. At least the exact process on what needs to be done. I already have a super crazy ship because I've been playing a long time with this save. And then the other thing that I've been noticing too is as long as you stick to pirate systems, you should see, give or take, one of these fights about every 3 to 5 jumps. In a fresh save with a crappier ship, I would probably advise if you encounter one of those fights to probably back the fuck off and run away. I don't think most beginner ships can pull that shit off. But truth be told, it really wouldn't take terribly long to get a ship that could probably take those out. Because you don't need an S-class ship to do it. You probably just need like a fighter with the infra knife maxed out. Look, what was that? 2 jumps, chat? Those of you just joining me, get ready for a live demonstration. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. The enemy missile inbound is a fucking torpedo. And there's not a lot you can do about it either. You can track them and try and shoot them down, but your focus is to try and get these things down at this point, especially. If the engines are already down, you need to pop these. I wish the wingmen would do a little bit more, because they kind of just fly around and do fucking nothing. And I missed one. Where's my track? The track is right here. Yep, I missed the first one.
Ships defeated.
I think the civilian... Oh, no, the civilian ship did survive. They paid me almost 900 grand. Ship systems are all good. Now, if you destroy these ships, you get these salvaged fleet units, which you can install on your capital vessel. Just gonna point that out. If you're broke, you could take the money. If you want upgrades for your freighter, destroy these fuckers. If it's upgrades you're after, destroy these fuckers. It's easier to get them this way, because as far as I can tell, they're always an S-class. Oh, crap. Hold on. Let me look at your ship first. Yeah, you can keep your ship. You can keep your ship, homie. However, I demand a tribute.
Units received.
And 6,676, or I'm sorry, 6,667,000 credits. Those are cool ships. Sorry. Points. That wasn't as smooth as it could have been. I missed that first rod coming back in on the other side. But otherwise... And all the while you're doing this, just keep inching your way towards the center of the galaxy. Because inevitably, you do work your way towards the center. This is how I've gotten to the center like 3 or 4 times now. I think it's been. Oh, the other thing that you guys are going to need on your ship that'll make this a lot easier, conflict scanner. That's how I know what these pirates, what are pirate systems and what aren't. You could use an economy scanner as well, actually, because despite the conflict level, the economy scanner will still tell you it's a black market. And black market means it's a pirate system. So I suppose one or the other works. If you're just hunting specifically for these ships. I understand why people save scum trying to get that S-class. Oh, but to be honest, I'd rather get the fucking money. I tried to do it way too tight. I got you.
Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
Class. If I had a way of upgrading the class of my frigate, or not my frigate, but of my capital ship, I would totally just take one of these C classes and just fucking grind for the nanites to fucking upgrade it. I might wait for like an A class or something, but then it's just upgrade to go as. Unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, you can't upgrade the class of your capital ship yet. This fighter ship of mine, this was originally a C class, I think, if I remember right. I ground a lot of fucking nanites to upgrade this son of a bitch. God, was that a lot of nanites. I was raiding derelict freighters just to harvest like the stuff that I could convert into nanite clusters. I got down to 1 warp maybe. Actually, I think I get 20 warps off this drive. Hey, what's up, Anjan? How you doing, man? I am hunting for a pirate dreadnaught to capture in No Man's Sky, because we can do that now. No, I haven't. I'm gonna hold off on buying that, too. The one cool thing about it, though, is they added melee weapons. Which I'm hoping gets used in Reforged Eden eventually, or Reforged Eden 2, worst come to worst. Oh, jeez. That's fun. I'm doing all right. I got my new streaming rig built, finally. Believe it or not, this is running at max settings right now. like 1440p or something fucking crazy like that. Hold on, let me check. Display. Yeah, 2560 by 1440. And everything is... Oh, I bet everything's not even turned on yet. No, everything is turned on. I set everything to ultra. The only thing I have turned off is motion blur because I fucking hate motion blur. It makes me sick. Oh, I got you. Oh, I'm out of fuel.
Technology recharge.
What, do I have access? Oh, I do. It's because I got the matter. Interstellar... Wait, no, it's interstellar. The matter beam, is it? I don't know why I can transfer. You fuckers scared the shit out of me. Fuck you guys. It's not a sound you want to fucking hear when you're in a pirate system. No. Okay, well, I guess that one's pirate controlled too. Ooh, that was a little freeze frame there for a second. I think that's the first graphic stutter I've had yet. It obviously didn't mean anything. I'm sure it's Windows downloading an update in the background. Stupid. Oh, this one's in an asteroid field. Here we go, chat. Just like last time, Star Wars mode. I ignore the missiles, because my shields can usually take it. Come back down, hit the other trench. Come on. are down. Hammer under. That's good. They might not survive this. Distress signal detected. Pirate Dreadnaught has surrendered. Three people could take out that pirate dreadnaught real fucking easy. You need 3 people. 2 to run the trenches, and 1 to take out the fucking engines. By the time the trenches are fucking run, the engines should be down, dreadnaught should be done. In case y'all ever wanted to get a group together and play with your friends and team up on a dreadnaught with your maybe not so powerful ships or something. You know, for those of you who are newer to the game. 2750. Yeah, I'll take the money. I obviously don't need to do that because I can run those trenches and drop those fucking shields and then the fucking engines and then the fucking fuel rods all in under a fucking minute. Like, I literally, like, as soon as Dreadnaught fights became a fucking thing in one of the last updates, like, I revamped this entire ship specifically for I'm on the new rig. You totally just missed me talking about it. This is running at max everything. Max settings. I can probably even crank this up if I wanted to. But I don't need to. It's a 16 core i9, 3.2 gigahertz with 32 gig of RAM, and I've got an 8 gig GeForce 4060. And one of the new solid state drives, those NVMe ones. And that fucker's liquid cooled too. Specs are in Discord in the general channel if you want to scroll up a little bit. After all was said and done, it was about $1,800, give or take. Probably more on the take side because I bought a new fucking phone charger and I have a mouse pad now. I'm not just using a piece of cardboard anymore. But yeah. I've got No Man's Sky running at 2560 by 1440. And I'm actually going to cap this at 120 frames. So that'll probably smooth this up a bit. Not that it's not smooth at all, but I want to see 120 frames per second. It's fucking capable of it. I haven't done any serious testing, but it ran briefly before I went, okay, it works. Fucking ran Cyberpunk at max fucking resolution, max fucking settings, everything too. So my next test is gonna be Detroit Become Human, because that game totally killed my old rig.
Oh wow, this is smoother. Holy.
This is what 120 frames fucking looks like? Wow. Oh. Okay, I always used to say there was no visual difference between 60 frames and 120 frames. Now that I'm actually on something that's capable of 120 fucking frames in anything, I am just gonna sit here and correct myself, because holy shit, this is a night and day difference in how smooth it is. I'm gonna go down to a planet really quick. Oh, this is a fucking dumb ocean planet. God damn it. Are there any other fucking planets? Yeah. Something else. Ah, it's a paradise planet. This ought to be a good one for testing the video card. Don't do the 4090. There's problems with it. Namely, the fucking power connector melts. It's partially user error, partially bad design, and holy crap, is this fucking smooth. Okay, there's definitely a difference between 60 and 120 frames. Because, wow. Let's get to like a daytime. I have no idea which way is fucking day on this planet. Where's north? So that's south. Nope. They said they basically have said they just found out about it. I'm just gonna say there's another issue that's becoming common with just about all video cards. As the cards are getting bigger and heavier, there's this thing now called fucking video card sag, where the boards are starting to actually get warped. Wow. I could probably go up to 104. Now let's push her to 200. Fuck it. Let's really fucking fuck with this shit. This is a game that's really high, yeah. I doubt I'm gonna be able to actually visually see a difference at 200. But this is running at 200 frames, though. Insane. I've never had anything like run in this kind of quality, you guys. I appreciate all of you who helped fund this project. I really do. Like, it feels like console quality smoothness. Like, the one thing I was always jealous of when it came to the console users is that without any tweaking out of the box, they could play the vast majority of their games. They could just just stick the disc in or whatever and fucking play, and they'd play at whatever the fucking max frame rate for the game was. And it always looked fucking great, and I'd play the same game on my PC, and it would look good, but not smooth like that, right? This is what it, like, really feels like to me right now. It's like I've switched over to a console. My last rig went for 10. And the only reason I managed to push 10 years out of it is because I put a 1660 Ti in there. Oh, that was a little bit of weird graphic glitch. I totally want to see one of these Dreadnaught fights at 200 frames, man. No, the pirates are here. Everything that you watched me play, I was playing on that 1660. I know that feeling, man. Dude, it was rough running on that other rig. And, I mean, admittedly, it wasn't a terrible system, because obviously it was able to run some pretty decent fucking games. I mean, it ran Doom 2016 just fine, which I actually really should look at that in this resolution and shit. At 200 fucking frames, or whatever its max frame rate is. Because I bet that looks fucking just glorious. There we go.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh no, fuck.
Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
I'd say that handled pretty well at 200 frames. Does not look like there's anything else I can tweak in here. Let's find one more. Hey, what's up, Chili Dogs? I didn't even see you there, man. My bad. Holy shit, let me give you a shout out. Fuck. Oof. I'm assuming Jack's one of the dogs. Totally are not hard to find.
activated. Units received.
Give me your money.
Units received.
Such easy money. Me. I'm sure there are other people that got fucking meta tricks for dealing with these fucking pirates too. But definitely can't deny that what I got cooking. No, don't dock me. God damn it. Can't deny what I got cooking fucking works. The reality is, I mean, it does the least amount of damage possible to the fucking capital ship too for when I capture. Not that I think that even matters. I think that gets like fixed on the next jump or something. I have to take a look inside. Is sprint a toggle now? Oh, it is. Oh, thank God. Sorry. I used to have to hold down the fucking key for sprint. How is this looking? 200 fucking frames. Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay. Alright, you guys. What time is it? It is 4:30 in the morning, and I need to wrap things up because I gotta work today. But holy shit! 200 frames. Wow. I really should load up some other games just to take a peek and see how they do at this frame rate. Because goddamn. Like always, though, no matter what rig I'm on, this game fucking takes forever to give me control of my computer back. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. That was almost bad. Okay, note to self, that's a thing. I was running it pretty hard for a second there, so who knows. Might have been. I'm also on Windows 11, which is admittedly the newer Windows operating system, which is probably buggy as shit. So, I have no doubt that's something that's probably going to go away after a while. But whatever. Anyway, as I said, I need to start wrapping things up here. I need to find somebody to raid. We need to smoke some weed. So that's what we do. Who to raid? You know, let's raid Royale with cheese. I haven't hit him up in a while. Alright. What's up, Muckfire? How you doing, man? Yeah, I gotta wrap it up. I gotta work today. Well, we were checking out No Man's Sky, and I guess I can capture Dreadnaughts now. If I defeat them. Which I've already got that figured out down to a fucking science, so now I'm just defeating them over and over till I get an S class, and then it's gonna become my new capital ship. It was pretty good time. I also No Man's Sky is also a great game to kind of show off the capabilities of this PC build too. So I was running it in like 1440 or whatever, right? 25 something by 1440, and towards the end I kicked it up to the cap up to 200 frames, and holy shit, is that fucking smooth. So yeah, I now stand corrected on my opinion that there's no difference between 60 and even 120 frames, because there is a huge fucking difference. You just don't see a difference if the rest of your PC build isn't capable of handling that. You won't see those frames. Even if it says it's running it at that, it might not necessarily be, I guess. As I've now officially learned. The other side of the coin is the frame rate can be pretty fucking choppy when you start turning certain things off to save on performance and whatnot. So if it is, even if it is running at 200 frames, it still might look like shit. So, yeah. I stand corrected. It is what it is. I was wrong. This is something I was talking about a long time ago, mind you. Some of y'all have no fucking clue where this one's coming from, but yeah, I was wrong. For the two people I was arguing this with, I was wrong. I just had a shit computer. Great video card, shit computer. So, but anyway. I'm gonna take a puff here, you guys. Our raid target tonight is gonna be Royale with Cheese TV. He's playing Project Zomboid, you guys. When we get over there, I want y'all to give him a follow, show him love and support from our community, and let him know that the Church of the Lead Pipe is always with him. As for me, taking another puff, getting ready to get out of here. I'd like to thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I love and appreciate all y'all. If you like my content, be sure to click the follow button so you get notifications as to when I go live. I'm here Monday through Thursday nights from 6 p.m. Central Standard Time until at least 4 a.m. And Saturday through Monday mornings from 1 a.m. Central Standard Time until 4 a.m. That means I'll be back again tonight when I get off work. I will be back for probably some more No Man's Sky because I want that fucking Dreadnaught. I will consider myself done with that game until the next content drop once I get the Dreadnaught. Yeah. Hey, Muckfire, thank you for gifting out a sub to Latian111. I appreciate you, my friend. Going strong, bankroll in the stream. I appreciate you. Where was I here? Oh yeah, my hours and shit. Yeah. So, as for my homies over there on YouTube that keep coming back and checking out the videos from day to day, or the VODs from day to day, I should say. I appreciate you guys. If you like the content, click the subscribe button and the bell so you get a notification as to when the next VOD is uploaded. Plus, it helps the channel out. If you guys are members of the Twitch community as well, I'm going to be leaving a link down below in the description. You can come hang out with us here. I'm here almost every single night. Well, technically, I'm here every single night, but it's weird because of my work schedule. Anyway, we're here. We're jamming out to tunes. We're smoking weed. We're playing games, blah, blah, blah. You're more than welcome to come hang out with us. Just click the link down below and click the follow button. You'll get a notification as to when I'm live. But anyhow, you guys, I'm going to take one more puff and I'm going to get out of here. And with that last puff, you guys, I am out of here. Thanks again for coming and hanging out, guys. I'll be back again tonight when I get off work. Until then, don't do anything I wouldn't do. Stay safe and stay high. I love y'all. Peace.